Incomplete pass.
Jimmy Smith sure threw up a turkey under pressure. They had him running scared, Dan.
It does not look good for a quarterback to get frazzled like that. You know the defensive line is licking their lips in the huddle and ready to go twice as hard next time. Ball on the 21. Throws this one away. 2 incompletes in a row, and the last 2 plays have looked a little ragged. That will bring up 3rd and long. Ball on the 21. Stops it left. Doesn't let that play get very far and makes the tackle.
The Bengals should punt it away here, and they are going to give up some great field position.
They're not in the exact position they want to be on the field, that is for sure. Costello will punt it away after a 3-and-out. Nice punt. Foles catches it. 30. The 45. Was in on the stop. Very, very nice return. And I'll tell you, he made a few people miss their tackles and added on.
The Browns have their shot at it now, and they would love to put the first points up on the board. It's nice to get the lead and be in control from the beginning.
Gibson gets in after a couple of yards and makes a nice tackle. A gain of 2. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Inside the right. With the stop after several yards on the play.
Ron Dayne gets his team a lot closer to that first down marker.
Well, of course, not as close as he'd like. Let's see if they close the gap on 3rd down. It's 3rd and 2. Comes the blitz. It's picked up. Intended receiver, but the pass is off the mark and falls incomplete.
The Browns haven't had much luck this drive with either the pass or the run. Nothing's panned out for them.
Oh, I'll tell you, this is a very frustrating position for a coach when his offense can't find a way to pick up the yards. They're going for it on 4th and 2. No one in front of him.
Drop it. No.
Give up the ball, you give up field position that you would have made off the punt. Ball on the 34.
Go! Set! Ready! 51!
Dodges a defender. He fakes the stop.
Corey Dillon made a killer run.
He tried to break free at the end, too.
Well, he tried to smash the
2 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 2.
Go! Set! Green! Ready to!
Lots of charges ahead. Powers through the line for about 4. He'll pick up the first.
Corey Dillon didn't get much out of that play, even after lowering his shoulder.
Ball at the 47-yard line.
10 yards to go. 34! Wide!
Where to go? Barely gets it out. Played into him and stopped that play in the backfield. Nice job. No gain on the play. Ball at the 46-yard.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Set! Brown! Looking better!
It's upfield. Lee stops that play. Third down coming up.
Pick it up.
It's third and about 7.
Push it back, defense. Push it back. Right side, right side.
Marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Offside. Number 90. Defense. 5 yards. Repeat.
I'm sure he was just a little bit excited there and tried to bolt out of the gate early. Good call by the ref.
It's 3rd and 2.
Brown. 27.
Pitches it. On the left side. They're tackled, but they convert the 3rd and short. They've got a first down.
Corey Dillon gets the first down for his team.
That's the mark of a good running back. He doesn't have to be showy or flashy. Just get the job done. 1st and 10.
38.
Over the middle. Smith really shaken up on that play. We'll get a full report as soon as possible.
Gain of 14 on the play. First down. 10 yards to go.
Escapes the tackle. Doesn't let him get caught and makes the tackle. A gain of 1. Second and 9.
9 yards to go.
Stops that play before it got started and forces a loss of a couple of yards.
The defense crumpled up that offense like a bruised hanky.
Yeah, they really dug in, driving them back.
Yards to go.
52! Brown!
Close right. Takes the hit and takes him down after a handful of yards.
They've got a shot here at taking the lead with a field goal. And Dan, I'll bet you first dibs at the post-game buffet that they'll take that shot.
Whoa. Coming from you, that is a big bet.
Yeah, I know.
Pelfrey lines up for the first quarter lead. It's no good. Off to the right.
Doug Pelfrey couldn't come away with that one. You know he should have made it, too.
I'll tell you, that distance is not automatic. And we have proof right there. Ball at the 20. Hawkins nails him after a couple of yards. A gain of 4.
Second down. 6 yards to go.
It's the end of the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Off corner. Somebody get over there. Get over there. Get the ball.
Makes the tackle just past the line of scrimmage. Nice play. It will be 3rd down. It's now 3rd and 6. Foles decides to run. He's hit and brought down past the marker, so he'll have the first down.
Dropping on his goals and for some nice yards. A little risky, but you gotta love the effort.
Ball on the 43. Moves wide left. Takes him down after a handful of yards. A gain of 5. It's 2nd and 5.
Second down. 5 yards to go.
Dodges the defender. Hawkins comes in and makes the tackle. That will bring up 3rd and about a foot.
3rd down.
3rd and less than a yard.
left! Right side, right!
They come. They pick it up. Tosses left. Incomplete.
The Browns are unsuccessful in getting the first down, and they really weren't very far away from the first down marker either.
They're going for the first down on 4th and inches. The action. Will run it. Yes! They get the first down. The drive will stay alive. Gutsy performance on fourth down. Ball at the 41-yard line. There's a wicked hit on him just past the line of scrimmage. A gain of 1. Ball on the 40.
Yards to go.
Sends the play. No one in front of him. He's out of bounds, and he'll have the first down.
Number 89 made a great catch there, Dan. That ball found its mark perfectly, with the runner just having to cock his head sideways and catch it.
He didn't have to work hard for that one. The Bengals have it. Roman is tackled, but I'll tell you, that was some quick reaction to get control of the football.
Mark Roman made a great play to snag the ball and get the turnover.
Oh, yeah, some great heads-up football there, Peter. When you watch on TV, you know, you don't realize how quickly you have to react to get that fumble.
Oh, that's right, and with 6 other big guys all reacting at the same time, you know somebody's going to happen.
The Bengals took the fumble and came away with the ball. Now they have a chance to take the lead. 0-0.
The Bengals faced a super offensive play with a dumb penalty. Man, you can almost hear the coach shout.
Ball on the 15. From the gun, dumps it off. With the tackle.
Peter Warwick made a great catch there, Dan. That pass was a moonshot, but it dropped right in front of him. Good catch and good read of the pass.
It's now 2nd and 16. Barely gets it off. He has a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Jameer Miller trying to smother the receiver instead of cover and got a pass interference flag for his troubles.
The Bengals get a free first down for the defensive penalty. Just gets it off. Scott was looking for the ball, but it falls incomplete.
Number 10 felt the heat on that one. You got to give the defense its props, baby. Nice pressure.
If you can spook the It's picked up. Incomplete. They missed their target. He's passed 2 plays.
Number 10 was really getting squeezed by the defenders there. He quickly got off a pass that went nowhere. Better than getting sacked, I guess.
Well, he's not putting much faith in his offensive line to keep the Wolves at bay. Based on how close they were getting, I don't blame him.
Me neither. The Browns' secondary is really stepping up their efforts downfield.
Peter, they have pretty much taken the pass away on this drive.
I'll say, they've got their men sewn up tighter than a turtleneck sweater on a rhino.
Good punt here. Foles passes it. Stops the return man in his tracks and makes the tackle.
The Browns had better find something that works on this possession. So far, neither passing nor running the football has worked. And you can see the results on the scoreboard.
The Browns have the ball after the punt and an opportunity to take the lead. The score 0-0. He'll throw this one away.
He's having real difficulties finding his receivers so far. And these are the numbers that prove it.
Ball at the 24-yard line. Barely gets it off. Makes the tackle after several yards on the play.
Dennis Northcutt made a great catch there, Dan. That ball found its mark perfectly, with the runner having to cock his head sideways to catch it.
He didn't have to work hard for that one. To convert on 3rd down. Great play for the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and it's still 0-0. It's 1st and 10.
You're going down.
89 was the intended receiver on that play, incomplete.
Tim Couch had to give it up, Dan. The Barbarians were at the gate and would have KO'd him for a sack if he hadn't gotten rid of that football.
Not only do they have to worry about the sack, they don't want to throw into coverage and risk the interception. Ball. Back pass again. Barely gets it off. Incomplete, and that's the second incompletion in a row. 3rd and 10.
No first this drive. No first, baby. Doubles, wide right.
Throw again. Decides to run. 45, 40. He's well past the first down marker. Great play on 3rd and long. 1st and 10.
Those are pick. Right out right.
Pass again. And again it falls incomplete. That's 3 in a row. And it's going to be 4th down.
Tim Couch felt he had to get rid of it, Dan, and I can't blame him. They were closing in fast.
2nd and 10.
Take it down and nowhere. Yeah. Right side.
The pass is incomplete.
3rd and 10.
You got an arm like a rusty doorknob. Queen.
Foles will run it. The 25. 10. 25. What a play on 3rd and long. Fantastic pickup to move the chains.
Lavaranus Coles shows that he can do it all. Great run.
1:20 on the game clock.
Right side. Right.
Throw again. With the sack. Big hit. And that's their first sack of the game.
Steve Foley did a nice beat back of the defense there. That'll make the offense think twice.
Ball on the 15.
Somebody get over there. Get over there.
Gets it off. Makes the hit.
Number 89 made a great catch there, Dan. That ball found its mark perfectly with the runner just having to cock his head sideways and catch it.
He didn't have to work hard for that one. That is down to 38.
This is the last play in the NFL. You better
We'll throw again. Just gets it off. Pass is no good. Incomplete.
They should send out the field goal unit here. They're in strong position to take the lead now.
Good point. Let's see what they decide.
We got scoring
Clock shows
offense.
29 seconds left. Back to pass again. Will run it. Outside everybody.
Big time score in the tough pressure fourth and goal situation. Nice to see him go for it to get the point.
Dawson lines up for the point after. There's the kick. Dawson kicks it on the left. The Browns first in the game. 7-0. Back to kick it away. Got his leg behind this one. Close. Catches it in the end zone. Comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
The Bengals definitely wants to make something happen on this possession. They gave it away last time, and I can't sit too well with this offense.
20 on the game clock.
11.
Dumps it left. It's caught on the side. Beasley takes him down after a handful of yards. 12 seconds on the game clock. Spirals it right. Caught at the 39. He's out of bounds, and that'll stop the clock, but they've got their first down.
Ray Heath made all the right moves all the way downfield, and to top it off, he made the tough catch.
Peter, tremendous pickup through the air.
Great call. Let's see what they do for it.
Gets it off. It's the end of the first half. The Browns currently enjoying a small advantage. 7-0. Fields it deep. He'll make the tackle on the return.
The Browns gave it away last time they had it. Let's see if they can hold on to the ball this drive.
Gets up the field. Simmons makes sure he doesn't get far and tackles him right past the line of scrimmage.
Second down, 9 yards to go.
All at the 19-yard line. Barely gets it up. Great job to take yards that weren't even there. Beautiful running after the catch, and he picks up the first.
The Browns carry.
It's first and 10. This is 5, and there was a big hit at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Ball on the 41. Here comes the blitz. Spirals in middle, incomplete.
Tim Couch made a real brilliant play on that one, Dan, throwing into triple coverage like that.
Well, I can't tell you why he threw that one, Peter. Ball at the 41-yard line. Cole decides to run. Simmons gets the sack. What a defensive play.
Brian Simmons came in when the chips were down, gunning for the quarterback and forcing fourth down.
Excellent pursuit there, Peter. 4 comes in and will punt for the first time this game. Nice punt. The Bengals are on the field, and we'll see.
First down, Bengals.
Look over there, look over there.
Pushes him out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Ball at the 17-yard line.
10 yards to go.
Go! Set! Green!
Gets it off. About the 25. Terrific extra yardage after the catch. Nice play picking up the first.
Darnay Scott not only caught it, but ran it for extra yards and the first down.
He would have been short if he went down after the catch.
Yeah, but
Go! Yo, yo! Get him, get him, get him, get him! 14!
Comes in and makes the tackle.
Corey Dillon had a nice read on that pass.
And as a result, he was able to catch it without having to slow his run down. It's 2nd and 5. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Rich Graham is the one who moved there. Once you get set in your stance, even the slide.
pushes him out after a handful of yards.
Corey Dillon had a nice read on that pass.
And as a result, he was able to catch it without having to slow his run down. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun. But they are well past the chain gang. First down.
Willie Smith did a great job of reading the blitz and then beating it.
Peter, we just saw how to execute quickly, very quickly on that play.
Yeah, and that's the key to beating the blitz. You don't have the time, so you have to get it and get rid of it fast.
Here they come. Dumps it right. Takes the tackle.
Darnay Scott launches himself in the air, coming down with a picture-perfect catch. You can't coach catches like that.
Bet you can't say that 3 times really fast.
You can't coach catches. No, you're right.
Second and inches. Smashes ahead for close to 4. First down. 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go.
17!
Wiggles over the backfield. Abdullah with the stop after several yards on the play. A gain of 6. 2nd and 4.
Second down, 4 yards to go.
Wide! 26! Wide!
Barely gets it off. Out at the 34. He's out of bounds, and he'll have the first down.
The Browns' secondary is being eaten alive. They're just not getting any downfield plays.
Their defensive coordinator will have to try something else to try and stop this onslaught.
They better try it soon, too. What he's doing now is not a good call.
Very, very nice running through the middle. Give him the first down. The Bengals have a first down. It's their 4th of this drive, and they keep pounding away.
59! Green!
Step. Wilson hits him and takes him down several yards back. Big defensive play.
Al Wilson ruined their day with a tremendous effort.
You know, it's a little embarrassing for an offense to end up so far in the hole at the end of the play.
Credit these linebackers who were into this play from the start. The offense never had a chance.
Ball on the 24. Here they come.
Look here. Look at the accuracy. The balls that he's throwing are right on the money, and the receivers are loving it.
You're going down! Get down,
Third
baby!
down, 10 yards to go.
Go! Set! Green! 43!
Wilson hammers them after a couple of yards.
Odds are they'll go for 3 here and try to cut down the lead some.
4th down.
It's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Browns currently enjoying a slight advantage, but it's anybody's game. 7-0.
Look over there! Look over there! Kickoff! Run! Somebody get him!
It's away. He misses and loses the game. Oh boy, after the kick is a goal, the chance to win it, but it just didn't work out this time.
Doug Pelfrey didn't come out with that one.
As a kicker, there's some intense pressure with the line. Basically, they expect you to make every one.
And most of the time they do. This is a tough miss.
Foley stops that play after only about a yard. Great tackle. Barely gets it off. The pass falls incomplete.
Tim Couch got that one off just in the nick of time, Dan. I think he was looking at getting sacked for sure. He hadn't gotten any rest.
Smart play to get rid of the ball when he needed to. It's 3rd and 9. Foles will run it. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
The Browns are making it real easy on the defense. They commit the foul and just shoot themselves in the foot.
They handle the blitz. Just picks it up. The ball is juggled, but then drops incomplete.
The Browns' offense is having a tough day out there.
That's for sure. 4 will punt for the 2nd time. Good punt here. Dillon has it midfield. A 45. get the call from the field.
15-yard penalty. First down.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Go on, let's go! Don't blow it.
Gets it off. The pass is incomplete.
The pass is incomplete.
Second and 10.
Where they are. Force them long. Right there, right. Go! Set! Boom! 11!
Throws middle. Incomplete. They missed their target. He's passed 2 plays. Third and long coming up. Third and 10.
Rewind. He said go! Set! Wide!
Look how low this number is. As a receiver, part of your job is to get some extra yards. It's all about giving your quarterback some help.
8 yards to go.
Think you get this 3? I don't think so. I'm ready. Want to run? Over there, over there, over there.
It's up.
Missed it.
Oh, what a lucky break there.
Doug Pelfrey executes a nice medium-range kick for 3 points.
The Bengals cut it close, but it's still anybody's game. The score, 7-3. Pelfrey lines up for the kickoff. This will send them deep.
See if we can get it right again.
Foles catches it. Myers makes the tackle on the return.
The Browns want to score right here. It's late in the game, and the score is still close, so they can't allow themselves to come away with it. Something happened here. They're just not moving the ball like they were in the first half.
Second and 10.
Ready for my encore?
Second down. 10 yards to go.
Cross is right. Incomplete.
The pass is
Whoa,
incomplete.
somebody screwed up big time on that play.
That ball was totally uncatchable. I don't think they were clicking on that play at all.
Oh, yeah, and they're lucky the defense didn't pick up on the error and go.
Foles decides to run. He's brought down, and yes, he will be just past the marker. Nice job on third down.
Ronnie's Colts made a great run. And normally, I don't like seeing those guys do that.
All right, I'll ask the question. Why is that, Peter?
Well, it's very simple. One good hit, and you lose your quarterback for the drive, the game, maybe even the season.
Good answer. Ball at the 32-yard line. Gets upfield. Takes the hit and takes him down after a handful of yards. A gain of 6.
Second down. 4 yards to go.
Downs and we'll win it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. The Browns currently enjoying a small advantage. 7-3. Escapes the tackle. Nails him after a couple of yards. The Bengals take their first time out and stop the clock. Third and about a foot.
On the field.
Dodges a defender.
Look how well they rush the ball. The offensive line and the backs are in complete sync. Really showing the other teams how to run the ball effectively.
Ball midfield, right at the 50. Doesn't let him get far and makes the tackle. The Bengals all timeout and stop the clock. That was their last timeout. Ball on the 49. Stops him right at the line. It'll be third and long.
No gain on the play. Third down. 9 yards to go.
Ball on the 49.
This is your last play in the NFL. You better enjoy it. Damn. Somebody get over there. Get over there. Over there, over there, over there. Hey, 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 hey. Yo, yo. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
After several yards on the play.
Dan, it's 4th down, but they should feel pretty comfortable with this lead.
I think comfortable enough to punt it away. Let's see what they do.
Second down.
The Browns take their first time out and stop the clock. 4 will punt for the second time. It's away. He placed that one perfectly. The old coffin corner to pin them deep. Great kick. 4 runs out, and that'll be a loss on the return. Not a good play at all. 3 seconds left. He couldn't reel that on in, so it's
Prettiest win. He couldn't throw the ball. We'll take it. Probably can't get away with this next game against Minnesota. Great punt. Finish the game off.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, here on the Sega Sports Network. It's the first week of November, week 10 in the NFL. Dan Stevens along with Peter O'Keefe. The Browns elect to defend for a change, and here comes the kicking squad. And he'll kick it away to start the game. Nice kickoff. Fonseca fields it in the end zone. Takes the tackle on the return.
The Browns want to come out and establish defensive pressure. Get the crowd into it from the onset of the game.
The Vikings have the ball, so let's get started. Just gets it off. Incomplete pass.
I'll say Culpepper.
It does not look good for a quarterback to get frazzled like that. You know the defensive line is licking their lips in the huddle and ready to go twice as hard next time. Ball at the 19-yard line. Gets it up. 2 incompletes in a row, and the last 2 plays have looked a little ragged.
Dante Culpepper threw that pass into the wrong part of the zone defense, Dan. Two defenders closed pretty quickly there.
Well, at least he didn't lose his shirt and get picked off by the defender.
True, and maybe he thought it was going to happen. Still, you get that part of it. Elsewhere.
And again, it falls incomplete. That's 3 in a row, and it's going to be 4th down. Berger will punt it away after a 3-and-out. A booming punt. Cole catches it. The 30. The 45. Was in on the stop. Very, very nice return. And I'll tell you, he made a few people miss their tackles and added on the yard. The Browns are on the field, and we'll see if they can put some points on the board. Comes in and makes the tackle. A gain of 4.
A pickup of 4 yards on the
It's
play.
now 2nd and 6.
Second down, 6 yards.
91 meets that play head on and wraps him up at the line of scrimmage. It will be 3rd down. It's 3rd and 5.
You better enjoy it there. Pick him up, pick him up.
He's tackled, and that puts an end to a nice offensive play there. Good execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
Kevin Johnson made a fantastic catch in traffic for the 1st down. Dan, he had defenders just didn't know.
Oh, it was a great catch, Peter. That was an all-pro move.
An all-pro throw.
McDaniel stops that play before it got started and forces a loss of a couple of yards.
Second down,
All at the 38-yard line.
There.
Here it comes. They pick it up. Spirals it right. Nice catch. And he somehow finds a seam and all that and picks up some extra yards. 1st down. It's 1st and 10. Dane with the tackle. Doesn't let him get far and makes the tackle. A gain of 2. Ball at the 24-yard line.
yards to go.
Gets in after a couple of yards and makes a nice tackle. 3rd down coming up.
Third down,
It's now 3rd and
6
6.
yards to go.
Barely gets it off. Down, and yes, he will. He just past the marker. Nice job on 3rd down. 1st and 10. Makes the tackle just past the line of scrimmage. Nice play. A gain of 1.
Second down, 9 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 9.
Game is not affected.
Force it.
There's a wicked hit on him just past the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long coming up. Ball on the 14.
Playing the NFL. You better enjoy
Third
it.
down,
With the tackle.
Good plays like that, Dan. Why run a route on 3rd that's short of the 1st down?
Well, maybe the idea was to get the yards on the open field.
Well, it wasn't so open. That was the problem.
Riddles out of the backfield.
Dane freezes in for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's nice when you can jog it in relatively easy like that. They'll line up for a point after. It's away. Put the first points of the game on the board.
We like to hear what we want from the drive.
Dawson lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. Good job on the kick. Bonsassel gets it deep. The penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call. 1st and 10. Just gets it off. On sideline. Out in front of everybody. 30. Good job by the receiver in making the most of that play. Great extra yardage. 1st down.
Dante Culpepper beat the blitz with one of the quickest releases in the NFL. Get the ball, drop a step or two, and get rid of it.
That was a real cliffhanger. I'll tell you, Peter, he let the ball go just in the nick of time.
It seems like he sensed that pressure coming, and you can't coach that.
Pitches it. As the Cleveland takes the tackle after several yards on the play. A gain of 4. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Second down, 6 yards to go.
Shotgun. Crosses middle.
He's having real difficulties finding his receivers so far. And these are the numbers that prove it.
It's now 3rd and 6.
Double take. Pick out. Wide right. Go. Get him. 77.
Smith with the ball through the 4 down. 45, 40. 3rd down play. They get the first and a whole lot more. Wow.
A gain of 26.
Robert Smith must have pulled out his track shoes for that play.
Yeah, I don't think he would have gotten anywhere close to the yards he did without that hurdle, Peter.
Absolutely, Dan. That jump was the key to that play.
Ball at the 34-yard line. Gets penetration and makes a nice tackle in the backfield.
The defense holds strong, not allowing them to gain an inch.
Well, I'll tell you, Peter, I think the offense even lost a bit there. Ball on the 35.
Red. 37. Red.
He slipped through the defense to pick up a handful of extra yards. Nice move for the first down. It's the end of the first quarter. The Browns currently enjoying a slight advantage, but it's anybody's game. 7-0.
Kill for 1, we can kill for 3 more. Go. Set. Green.
Escapes out of the backfield. Still on his feet.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Robert Smith slips free with a terrific juke move and hustles downfield. You can't coach moves like that.
5 lines up for the point after.
Somebody get over there. Get over there.
It's up. And the extra point. The Vikings headlock the game. Berger is back to kick it away. Good kick here. Foles fields it deep. Will make the tackle on the return.
23-yard
The Browns will start out at the 25. Escapes a tackle at the 34. Takes him down after a handful of yards. A gain of 5. It's 2nd and 5. Comes the blitz. Barely gets it off. It's caught sideline. Big extra yardage after the catch. Nice play picking up the first.
Kevin Johnson made all the right moves all the way downfield. And to top it off, he made the tough catch.
Peter, tremendous pickup through the air.
Great call. Let's see what they do for an encore.
Right. Make sure he doesn't get far and tackles him right past the line of scrimmage. A gain of 2. Ball on the 49.
8 yards to go.
Right side left. Hey. Down.
Stops that play after only about a yard. Great tackle. That will bring up 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
It's now 3rd and 6. No one in front of him. He's down, but he manages to pick up the first down. Nice play. Ball on the 41. Dodges the defender. White nails him after a couple yards. A gain of 2.
A gain of 2 on the play. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Ball at the 39-yard line. Dumps it right. The pass is no good. Incomplete.
Kenny Wright was the lone defender covering that zone.
Well, it proved to be all that was needed to rain on the offense's parade. Great job.
You just can't coach defense like that.
Here they come. Coles will run it for 40.
Look at how aggressive he plays. He's all over the field and gets in on just about every single tackle.
Nails him in the backfield and makes a great tackle to push them back.
Terrific job by the D-line on that
10
one.
yards to go.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have a tie game. 7-7. Gets on the field. Sawyer lays a wicked hit on him just past the line of scrimmage.
Third down.
That will bring up 3rd and long. 1:50 on the game clock. Close right. Incomplete. They've missed their target these past 2 plays. On 4th and 9, they're going for it.
Somebody get over there! Get over there!
They pick it up. Heaves it.
Why a team would not go for the lead on a field goal is beyond me there. They basically told the other team, hey, I don't want to win.
Well, I must admit that was a very strange call to go for it there.
And they have 3 timeouts left. That will help them buy more time.
They pick up the blitz. Hot near the sideline. Laid into him and stopped that play in the backfield. Nice job. No gain on the play. It's 2nd and 11. Hammers them after a couple of yards. The Browns take their first time out and stop the clock. Just 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining. Hit and takes him down after a handful of yards. The Browns stop the clock and use their 2nd timeout. Berger will punt for the 2nd time. Good punt here. Foles has it. Stops the return man in his tracks and makes the tackle.
The Browns need to jumpstart their offense and put some points on the board. Nothing has been working so far. They need to get something out of it.
Just gets it off. Makes the stop.
Kevin Johnson played a nice grab. The pass comes in high, forcing him to slow just a little to make a catch.
Not by much, though, and he didn't have any trouble with the completion. 22 seconds on the clock. Here comes the blitz. It's picked up. Throws middle. He couldn't reel that on in, so it's an incomplete pass. Clock reads 36. Foles decides to run. They get to him, bring him down, and he will be well past the marker. First down. 30 seconds on the game clock. Barely gets it off. With the stop after yards on the play. The Browns call timeout and stop the clock. That was their last timeout.
Yeah, kick a field goal.
24 seconds on the game clock. They'll throw again. We'll run it. 40. He's out of bounds, and that'll stop the clock, but they've got their first down. The clock is down to 18. Gets it off. Hot sideline. The 10. Out of bounds, and the clock will stop. It will be a first down. 12 seconds on the game clock. He throws this one away. The pass is incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
No gain on the play. The clock is at 5.
No punch, baby. Get over there. Get over there.
Pass again. You know, when you're within spitting distance of the goal line, this play really does make sense. Dawson will line up for the point after. There's the kick. It's the end of the first half. The Browns currently enjoying a small advantage. 14-7.
Just that one mistake.
Berger is ready for the second half kickoff. Got his leg behind this
Score
one.
here.
Foles catches it. The 30 takes the tackle, but that was a great return. Some nice open field running there.
The Browns are running well and should stick with the run on this drive here.
The Browns open up the second half.
This stat here is where you can see how well he protects the ball. No fumbles equals great protection. You can't coach that.
Second down.
Ball on the 42.
7 yards to go.
Delivers a big hit at the line of scrimmage.
Ed McDaniel saw how that play was going to unfold and was right there to stop it cold.
Yes, he did, Peter. He prevented him from going anywhere. All right, the 40-yard line. Out in front of everybody. Caught on the markers. The 40, the 25. Wow, what a play on 3rd and long. Fantastic pickup to move the chains. Ball on the 20. Dodges the defender. Makes the tackle after several yards on the play. 2nd and 4.
Second down. 4 yards to go.
Stops that play in its tracks after only a couple of yards. That will bring up 3rd and short. It's 3rd and 2.
Third down.
On the ground. Barely gets it off. It's caught at the markers.
Lynn Milburn was able to tag a little on after the catch. Enough to make the touchdown.
Fantastic play all the way around, Peter.
Close drive.
Dawson lines up for the point after.
It's a good tackle. Good one.
It's away. Dawson. Yes. In control, but it's far from over. They're speeding to the 2 line. 21-7. Dawson sets up and will kick it away. This is a nice kick. Feinsasser catches it in the end zone. Makes the stop on the return. The Vikings take the field for the first time this half, and we'll see how they respond to that last touchdown. They picked it up. Takes the hit and takes him down after a handful of yards.
Number 84 made a great catch there, Dan. That ball found its mark perfectly, with the runner just having to cock his head sideways and catch it.
He didn't have to work hard for that one. It's 2nd and 5. It's a tackle. Oh my, that was a gorgeous run. Give him the first down.
Running the ball once.
Robert Smith really had a nice, solid run on that play.
Yeah, he had a ways to go for the first down marker, but seemed to get there pretty easily.
I love it. No muss, no fuss, just a first down. You can't coach that.
It's 1st and 10. They handle the blitz. Shade pushes him out after a handful of yards.
Number 84 made a great catch there, Dan. That pass was a moonshot, but it dropped right in front of him. Good catch and good read of the pass.
It's 2nd and 5. Very nice running through the middle. Give him the first down. Ball at the 44-yard line.
10 yards to go.
They bait you into blitzing and you still don't stop the run like this.
Barely gets him off. They bring him down immediately, but he will have the first down.
Randy Moss somehow managed to catch that in heavy traffic.
Yeah, and there were defenders all over the place, but that didn't stop him from getting the first.
You gotta love plays like that.
1st and 10.
Somebody get over there!
Ball is juggled, but then dropped incomplete.
Randy Moss made a valiant attempt to bring that ball down, but he just couldn't do it. It's all about dexterity.
Well, I really thought he was going to manage to hang on to that one. He had a pretty good piece of it.
Yeah, but unfortunately, when you tip it, you just don't know where it's going to go. You can tip it to the defense.
It's called to the side.
This is not his strong point, but look at this. He can tear you apart in more ways than one.
3rd and about 7.
Load this number is. As a receiver, part of your job is to get some extra yards. It's all about giving your quarterback some help.
4th down, 2 yards to go.
You better get it off quick, because I'm coming. I'm now about to run. Pick him up, pick him up. Hey!
It's close.
It's up. He missed it. All right.
Number 5 didn't connect on that one.
As a kicker, there's some intense pressure. We all know that. Basically, they expect you to make every one.
And most of the time they do. This is a tough miss.
Doesn't let that play get very far and makes the tackle. A gain of 3. All on the 30.
Basket.
Barely gets it up. Hold on to that one. Incomplete.
Number 89 almost had a big enough hunk of it to maintain possession, but he just couldn't hang on to it, Dan.
Well, that's a tough catch for any wide receiver to reel in, even one as good as him.
But they pay him to do more than just tip the ball, Dan. You need to make those catches.
A 45 takes a knee. It's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Browns currently in control and up over their opponent, 21-7. Ball at the 49-yard line.
Let's win this thing. Why not run?
We have a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
78 kept moving when he shouldn't have. There's a lot of tension on that line waiting for the snap, and sometimes it's best to do it.
Bringing it out of the backfield, 34. Makes sure he doesn't get far and tackles him right past the line of scrimmage.
Second down,
A
13
gain of
yards.
2. Ball on the 46.
Still have time to quit, boy. Right now, right.
Escapes out of the backfield. White stops that play in its tracks after only a couple of yards. It will be 3rd and long. 3rd and 10.
Right side left.
Third
Here
down.
it comes. It's picked up. Well past the marker. What a pickup on 3rd and long. First down.
And if you're going to bring that many people on the blitz, you got to get to the quarterback quicker than that.
Yep, it was coming a mile away, and they were more than ready for it.
You're right, Dan, and that allowed time to make the completion.
Love comes in and makes the tackle.
A gain of
A gain of 6. 2nd and 4.
Second down.
34. Stops him right at the line.
On the play.
Number 34 held them in check, actually pushing them back a little.
You know, usually it's the D-line that moves an offense back. Nice to see a secondary make a big stop. Here comes the blitz. Spirals it right. Caught in the flats. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
The Browns can't make mental errors like that. Penalties can really chop your offense off of the knee.
3rd and 14. Just gets it off. It's caught sideline. And again, we have a penalty. Let's see what this one is.
The Browns are making it real easy on the defense. They commit the foul and just shoot themselves in the foot.
3rd. Here comes the blitz. Gets it off. Caught sideline. Makes the tackle.
The defense should put it in the hands of the punter. That's a much-needed stop late in this game.
Absolutely. Let's see what they call here. It looks like they're going for it on 4th and 11.
Catches it at
Out
the
at the
first
27.
down.
What a huge pickup on 4th down. 1st and 10. Tackles him a couple of yards back. Oh, nice tackle.
Kylie Wong did a brilliant job hammering this offense back so they didn't get a quarter-inch of forward progress.
Yeah, the O-line didn't really have a prayer of stopping him.
Now, they're lucky he didn't push him back for a whole lot more.
Ball on the 20. And we have another penalty. When it rains, it pours. Let's check this one out. Ball on the 25. They pick it up. Barely gets it off. The ball is juggled, but then dropped incomplete.
Number 89 put his fingerprints on the pigskin, but is unable to make a catch. That's got to frustrate.
Oh, without question, Peter. You can see that he's frustrated down there, but that's a catch you just have to make.
I agree with you there. If it hits your hands, you got to catch it.
Incomplete, and that's the 2nd incompletion in a row.
The Browns will probably go for the field goal here in hopes of adding 3 to their lead.
Well, I tell you, it's a smart choice, and they sure don't want to risk a turnover. It's away.
Dawson executes a nice medium-range kick for 3 points.
The Browns, after that score, have a comfortable lead, 24-7. Dawson lines up for the kickoff. This will send them deep. Feinsasser has it. Comes in and makes the tackle on the return. The Vikings will start this drive at the 22-yard line. Spirals it left. There's a little seam and tacks on a handful after the catch. Slick move for the first down.
16
Ball at
yards.
the 38-yard line.
First down, 10 yards to go.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. The Browns have a big lead.
That's the key.
24-7.
Jackson, this team could beat us.
Passes right. Incomplete.
Dante Culpepper had the ball get away from him a little there because it sailed over his man's head.
Definitely no chance of a catch there, Peter. He couldn't have grabbed that one with a cherry picker. Ball at the 38-yard line. He's tackled right away, but there's enough yards there for the first. Ball at the 47-yard line.
First down.
Dumps it right. Caught sideline. He runs out, and that will stop the clock.
Robert Smith made a great catch there, Dan. That ball found its mark perfectly, with the runner just having to cock his head sideways and catch it.
He didn't have to work hard for that one. Ball on the 39. Goes right. Incomplete pass.
Dante Culpepper threw into double coverage there and is lucky to be walking away with an incompletion, Dan. Maybe you can finish your way past one defender, but two?
I agree. A throw like that is just asking for trouble, especially when the coverage is so good. It's caught. He's tackled, and I'll tell you, he made a bunch of yards there. First down. The clock reads a minute and 26 seconds. Tosses left. Got it to 26. He's out of bounds, and that'll stop the clock, but they've got their first down. The clock shows a minute and 19 seconds left.
Defense here, very good.
Just gets it off. He couldn't reel that on in, so it's an incomplete pass. Ball on the 16. Barely gets it off. It's caught near the sideline. He runs out, and that will stop the clock. Minute 12 seconds on the clock. Spirals it right.
Matthew Hatchett was right there in the end zone to catch the short pass. 6 points.
5 will line up for the point after.
Somebody get over here! Get over here!
5 adds the extra point. The Vikings cut it to a 2-score game. They're currently trailing 24-14. Burger sets up for the onside kick. It's away. Noah takes it off the bounce. The Browns have it. The 25, 10, and
Browns made a huge play and rumbled the fumble for the TD.
We're going to go with what counts as. Yeah, it's a kick return touchdown. That's what I thought.
Greg Dawson lines up for the point after.
Over there! Over there! Over there! Look over there! Look over there!
It's up. Dawson gets it on the extra point. Score to start to relax a bit. They're up 51-14. Dawson will kick this one away. Good kick here. Feinsasser catches it. Stops the return man in his tracks and makes the tackle. The Vikings have the ball at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. Touchdown. Dumps it left. Pass is no good. Incomplete.
Jameer Miller really deserves a pat on the back and an extra drumstick at dinner for that kind of coverage. It's all about staying with your man, Dan.
That's right. But I don't blame the quarterback for taking the shot at single coverage. He had to reach out.
Yeah, he did. I don't think he was anticipating that kind of ferocious defense.
A job by the receiver in making the most of that play. Great extra yardage. First down. 43 seconds left. Is tackled after a superb defensive play to come away with the interception.
interception. Aaron Beasley came away with the interception there.
That throw looked a little rushed, Peter.
Yeah, when you get pressure on the quarterback, you make them throw earlier than they want to. You take them off their timing, and you cause the interception.
89 was the intended receiver on that play, incomplete. 30 seconds on the game clock. Marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field. Just 21 seconds left. Let's see what it is.
The Browns are finding all kinds of ways to win. They were useless on offense and got
Just gets it off. He couldn't hold on to that one. Incomplete. 13 seconds
My
left.
drive to run up the score is just the old miserable maker.
Decides to run 45 and makes the tackle. The Browns take their first time out and stop the clock. The clock is at 5.
14 yards to go.
Foles decides to run the 25. Oh my, what a play!
Get Coles over 100. Yes, we did. It's pretty good. Alright, good games. Thank you for watching. See you next time.